Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are at MSL and we have our F90 M5 here. If you've been following the channel, you know that RK Autowerks have been over and we've built the engine and have hybrid turbos on the car. We've been tuning the car in the real world and we've got some really good draggy times. I think the best I've done is 4.53, 100 to 200, and that was uphill with a half a tank of fuel and in 24 degrees ambient. So we're here today to see what dyno figures we get on Acid's dyno jet, and also then run the car on race fuel. So right now we've got the car running on normal V-power with meth injection, which is at the charge coolers, post-charge cooler. We'll run the car, see what power it's making, and then we will switch to race fuel and then tune for the race fuel. So let's get the car going on the dyno and see what it's got. So some really interesting results. I honestly thought it'd be making anywhere between 825 and 850 at the wheels, considering what draggy times we were getting, but on pump fuel it did 875. We logged the car and it wasn't even hitting the ignition targets that it is getting on the road. So on the road we're getting 18 degrees and on the dyno it was only hitting 14.5. And that's going to be down to the heat and obviously the extra airflow that you get on the road. So we put race fuel into the car and didn't adjust the map at all. And we've got 903 purely because now the car is able to hit the ignition target that we've given it. So that's an absolutely amazing result. So now we're going to spend some time with Utku, who is our tuner for F and G series BMWs. And he's going to see if he can get any more power out of it. And then we'll flash the car again, log it, and we'll repeat that process a couple of times and see where we end up. So we've got some really good results to show you on the dyno. I'm going to introduce my colleague here, Itku, who does all of our F and G series tuning on the BMW platform. So we started off on pump fuel and we made 878 in the end, and that was with the car actually retarding a bit of ignition timing than it does compared to on the road, because the IAT is not the same on the dyno as it is on the road. We put race fuel in the car and Utku tuned the car for that. We can push this a bit further, but I'll let him explain what he's done to get the extra mid-range torque there. That's almost 180 foot-pound wheel torque we've gained in mid-range, which should make a huge difference to the times.
Yeah, we changed the new map for the race fuel, and I changed also the turbine speed maps for turbo, because we have a bigger turbo than the original ones. We can also make the same things to our pump fuel, but I'm not sure about the timing.
Yeah.
Or not sure about the fuel. And I added this mid-range power to the race fuel map, and we gained too much torque, like 200 or something.
Nearly 200, yeah.
Yeah, and it's also probably affects too much on the road too.
Yeah.
We can also go higher, we can also gain much than this graph, but we have also a race event, and we need to test the car on the road to see what happens, what we gain. That's why we stop now.
No, yeah, so we have got a lot more to go with this car, guys. It's like, what we see on the road is very different to what we see on the dyno, so we want to make sure that the changes we've made actually relate in the real world. Once we're happy with the data logs, then we can keep pushing further. But I think we're almost at the limit of the stock MAP sensors, and we've been told the stock manifolds as well, so we want to leave the boost where it is until we've at least completed one VMAX, and maybe the one in October we can push a little bit further. But for now, I'm really happy with the graphs that we've got. My fastest was 4.53, 100 to 200, so I'm very, very confident I can beat that now, because you can see the car's actually holding the power a lot better at the top end, so when I change gear, it should just be more in the power band. So, really good results, happy with the graphs, and let's see what we can do at VMAX. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you'd like to watch more of this project, you can do so over here. If you'd like to watch what YouTube suggests you might like from our other videos, you can watch that over here. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comment section and we'll do our best to answer them for you.